Hey guys, and welcome back to OBI's channel. So we shared this photo of OBI on Instagram and we got a lot of comments on what happened, what operation he had. So we thought we'll share with you our experience. I'm not sure if you've seen our previous video, I'll put the link down below. But OBI only has one testicle, so his other testicle is actually retained in his belly. And we've been told by the vets that he has 10 times more chances of getting testicular cancer, so he had to be neutered. We took OBI at 9 a.m. on Monday. The operation itself took 1.5 hours, and we went back around 4:30 to pick up OBI, and he had 2 incisions, so one for the internal testicle and one for the normal neutering operation. Papi, where is it? You took it! You stole it! You stole it! So we thought it would be a good idea to share with you our experience and the top 5 tips for post-operation recovery. So what we did with OBI, and we hope that helps you. So number 1, something that really helped OBI is we kept him really quiet. We had no guests for a week, and we actually put him in a pen. So for when we weren't able to, look at him and have our full attention to him, we would put him in a pen so that he does stay quiet. He doesn't jump on the furniture, he doesn't want to play, and he would just basically go to sleep, because sleep is something that's really important for them in order to recover, and especially for OBI, as he had 2 incisions. I think that really helped. Number 2 is actually getting the correct cone for your dog. So when we got OBI from the vets, he had the cone that the vet gave us, but that felt really uncomfortable around the neck because he had no padding. So we actually had at home, we bought from Amazon, so I'll put all the links to the cones that we bought down below. We bought him an inflatable one. So when we put that on, this is what happened. It was really funny because all our friends and from the reviews online, everybody recommended the inflatable one, but it actually didn't work for OBI. So we were in the hunt for a different cone, and we wanted it as soon as possible because he just wouldn't sleep in the inflatable cone. Like, he would stay seated and falling asleep and then waking up, falling asleep and then waking up. Like, he wouldn't go to sleep. So we bought these other 2. So this one actually didn't work very well as it was too big. So we know that packs have a very flat face. So it was just too long for him. He wasn't able to drink water. He wasn't able to move actually with it. So we had to return that one. But it might work for other dogs that have longer face. So what worked for us is actually this one. Pattern around the neck, and then you have this attachment, so you just attach it. It took a few hours to get used to it, but he's able to sleep with it because it's just really flexible. So he's able to sleep with it, and he can stay for long hours with it. He can walk with it, he can drink water with it because it's really short as well. So if you do have a dog with a flat face, then I would definitely recommend this one. Tip number 3 is actually staying at home with them. Taking a few days off or maybe working from home, which is what we did for OBI, it's very good for them because the first 2 days OBI was not well. He was a bit nauseated, he wasn't feeling well, and especially like with the other cones that we had, he wasn't able to sleep with them. So we spent the first few days basically monitoring him, taking the cone off so that he can walk and sleep and drink water. And he did need the cuddles, so he wanted, excuse me, thank you, basically sit on us. He wanted the cuddles and he was feeling a bit down. So after day 3 he was feeling much better, I would say. Tip number 4 is actually mental simulation. So after day 3, Obi felt a lot better. He wanted to play with us, he wanted to jump on the sofa, he wanted to run around, he was going crazy. So mental simulation is really important. So we would basically use blankets to put in treats so that he can basically try and dig them out, or we would use some toys and treats that use dog's brain rather than physical activity to help them, keep them active for a few minutes. And of course, tip number 5 is do keep an eye on the incision. So I actually try to take a photo each day of how the incision looks like. And if you do see something that doesn't look right, do call your vet immediately and tell them what's going on. I'm sure that they'll be happy to help. So if you do like Obi's videos, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos with Obi the